Hello, good evening, everyone. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope you've had a great day. I've had a pretty eventful day so far. I've already done one live. We're trying to solve some car trouble. Let's see. And now I'm about to do this live. So, yeah. Have a good lineup for this evening. Hello, Blackberry Homestead. Shannon is up in here. She's jawing on her some salad. Now, I'm hoping it's a purge valve is what we think it is, which is about a $40-something part. So that's what I hope it is. If not, it could be something worse, which I don't even want to think about, such as a fuel pump. No, it's not a bad price, and I will be super thankful to get away with paying that much if that fixes the problem. Anyway, we're going to jump right on in and see whose channels we can pop in on tonight. A lot of fun channels. Let's see here. Sugar-free pecan praline biscuits. This is from Cooking with Bobby Joe. 464
with Bobby Joe. Y'all are in for a
subscribers.
treat today. I'm going to show you how I make sugar-free pecan praline biscuits. Don't they look scrumptious? So let's get started. Preheat your oven. I'm preheating mine to 450 degrees, but if you're using canned biscuits, preheat the oven to whatever temperature it says on the biscuit can. You have a couple of choices. You can make your own biscuits or you can use canned biscuits. I prefer just to use some Southern biscuit mix and make up some quick biscuits. Once they're cut, I place them in the freezer for about 10 minutes to firm up enough so they're easier to cut in half. If you use canned biscuits, those will be easier to cut in half because they're already cold. So while my biscuits are in the freezer, I'm going to go ahead and make the filling. Melt 1 tablespoon of butter, then mix in 1 tablespoon of swerve brown sugar substitute. Now, if you don't want these to be sugar-free, you can just use the same recipe and add in regular brown sugar instead of swerve. Mix in the pecans and heat for a minute or two.
Is that better, Shannon? I can't tell on my end.
Okay, I've got my biscuits out of the freezer and I'm going to slice them in half. I'm just making 6 medium biscuits for this recipe. These smaller ones are going to be biscuits that I'm just keeping plain. Place the brown sugar mixture onto each biscuit and then place the tops on the biscuits and bake until the biscuits are golden brown. Just go by your biscuit recipe or whatever the can says.
Shannon, is the volume good?
While those are baking, I'm going to go ahead and make the praline glaze. Melt 4 tablespoons of butter over medium heat. Then add in a half a cup of swerve brown sugar and a half a cup of chopped pecans.
How's that? Too low or just right?
And cook that for 2 to 4 minutes, stirring everything until the sugar starts to melt. Reduce the heat to low and mix in a half a cup of heavy whipping cream and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then simmer and cook for about 2 minutes. You want to stir this constantly until it starts to thicken.
Just tell me.
If your biscuits still have a few minutes to bake, leave this on the lowest setting and keep stirring. If it cools, it will harden some, and you want it to be like a glaze
ahead a bit
the biscuits, and then it can harden a little.
Check out what she's doing here. I can hear Shannon now. Oh, my Lanta. It's probably what
Doesn't
she's
that look
saying.
fantastic? They are best served warm, but you can reheat these for later.
Shannon's having salad today, so she doesn't need no desserts.
These definitely get the drool-worthy stamp of approval. Stay tuned tomorrow because we can't forget the dogs. Bobby Joe will be helping make a doggy sweet potato casserole. I am off this week from YouTube. I just have videos scheduled throughout the week, so if you
y'all
leave
check
a comment,
out
I will get back.
Cooking with Bobby Joe. She has got some great stuff on there. My daughter brought me a lifesaver iced coffee from Dunkin' Caramel Craze. Oh, Shannon has her Watergate salad. She's having salad every which direction today. All right, let's see who else we can catch up with. What's for dessert tonight? This, I believe, is Melinda's
when advertising on YouTube, I know that making an authentic video with a clear call to action is the key to getting results. That's why YouTube
Melinda's Messy Sink. Almost to 2,000 subs.
Welcome back to Melinda's Messy Sink. Today's video is all about
Hello,
desserts.
Rachel.
I'm
Hello,
so
Brenda.
We are making s'mores brownies.
Hello,
I've never met a brownie that
Alyssa.
I don't like. So
did I get it
this
right?
s'mores brownie that's got multiple layers of goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to give it a try. Today's video is part of our monthly cookbook collaboration series. This series is hosted by Tamara from Southern White Everyday Life. I will have Tamara's channel listed below, as well as the playlist of all the wonderful creators who are cooking out of cookbooks for you this month.
We're going to move on ahead.
I am cooking out of the Pioneer Woman Super Easy Cookbook this month.
I love Pioneer Woman's cookbooks.
For today's recipe, we need graham crackers, brownie mix, marshmallow cream, oil, mini marshmallows.
Is that Inca?
Abe drinking is always an ingredient at our house. Eggs.
This is Melinda's Messy Sink, Shannon.
Hey guys, we're going to start our recipe with a brownie mix. We will be mixing in the same ingredients that is called for on the back of the box. Water, eggs, oil, and then Ree's recipe has us add kosher salt, and that is not on the recipe box. We're going to give this a good mix. Next, my husband is going to help me. We're going to put 2/3 of our brownie mix in the bottom of our casserole dish. I have sprayed this with non-stick cooking spray already. We're just spreading it out all over the bottom of the pan, pushing it to the area.
I wonder if her husband's there to lick the bowl.
To the side. You're going to take
It
your
looks good.
marshmallow fluff, and you're just going to do big dollops of marshmallow fluff. Now I'm going to take this little skewer stick, and all you're doing is just kind of spreading it out a little bit. You're not trying to marbleize it. You're just trying to spread out your dollops, not completely. The directions in the recipe are really clear about just spreading out your fluff. We took one package of the graham crackers, and there were 9 individual long graham crackers in there. And so all you're going to do is break them up into big pieces. You want half of those pieces to be spreaded. Is that even a word? To spread out. See how I have left them in big pieces? You want big pieces. You don't want to pull.
We're going to skip ahead a bit.
You want your marshmallows softened, and you can cook them as long as you want for brownness on the top. The recipe suggested that you turn your broiler on and watch it very closely to get them as brown.
Look at this, y'all.
Your woman says that she likes hers, the messier the better. All right, I'm going to sit and let mine cool. And here
Oh my
are
goodness.
s'mores brownie bar. The recipe called for the 10-ounce bag of mini marshmallows. That may be a little too much on top of the marshmallow fluff. So if I did this again, I would definitely cut back on the marshmallows. I took a little sneak peek.
It does, Brenda. It looks amazing.
I mean, like super delicious. They're rich.
My mama years ago used to make a homemade chocolate pudding, and she would pour it in a cake pan, pour marshmallows on top of it, and toast them in the oven. It was so good. All right, let's move on. I'll be talking myself into going and making a dessert, and that's a huge no-no this week. I can't believe how she treated her mom. This is Mott's Family Homestead, 390 subscribers. Great people.
Hey, what's up, guys? Tommy at Mott's Family Homestead.
Check out their channel, y'all.
Hey, back off vacation. I think it was colder in Fort Morgan, Alabama than it was up here. No, it really wasn't. All the winter weather that we left on the day that the winter weather was coming in. So we had a really good time. But anyway, let me give you a quick update where we are, what we got going on, and not going to be a long video, just a quick update. Going over here to the greenhouse. I actually had to open the door up. It's about 58, something like that, outside. And like I say, just got all the plastic and all put on last weekend. Hadn't got my window there. I'm gonna put a new window in. But potato I told you about in another video, look how that dude's doing. And like I said, it's been a week since I've planted these. And of course they're not coming up yet. I planted them about 4 or 5 inches deep, something like that. So we're gonna wait and see what happens to them. But I believe they're going to do pretty good. First, to put our pepper seeds here. I'm going to direct seed in here. I'll put 4 pepper plants or 4 pepper seeds in here. And then we'll put, I haven't made my mind up yet on these pots. So we'll kind of wait and see. And we're going to put, we started talking, my wife and I did.
Ninja, how are you?
And by the way, thank y'all for the wishes on our anniversary. That was really nice of you. I love this girl to death. She's my heart and soul. But we're going to put sweet potatoes here. We haven't tried any, so we'll let you know how that works. Let me give you a little update right quick on the goats. Now we'll be done. Of course, this nice sunny day, being a Friday. Is it the day Friday? Yeah, the day's Friday. They are. You never know what they're trying to eat.
Mott's Family Homestead. You guys check out their channel. Got some great stuff. And really sweet people. They have been a guest on one of my lives before, and I enjoy talking to them quite a bit. I did it my way. This is Life with Belinda and Chuck. They're sitting at 439 subscribers right now, and y'all, Chuck is
Once
hilarious.
again, I'm walking into uncharted waters. Belinda left me. Again, that's okay. I'm had been released to whatever my imagination can come up with. The world is my oyster. The possibilities are endless. There's no place that I can leave unexplored. Off to the next adventure.
There's Marco Polo.
Got negative.
I think my videos are becoming too scripted.
Chuck is a trip, Brenda.
I don't want. That's good. I don't want my videos to be too scripted. Woo! Cooled off today. It rained earlier. Went out to check the chickens to get the eggs. I near about slipped and fell in the chicken pen. I kid you not. I don't know what I'd have done. I could just see the headline. Baptist preacher slips and falls in chicken poo. I have a confession to make. I may have let myself be bought, swayed, tempted. Hold on just a second. Let me get these stickers and seeds and bottles that people have sent me in the mail because I'm famous. But I may have allowed myself to be influenced, swayed, tempted even.
Like an apple?
That does look delicious. I think I'll eat it. Let me explain. I'm a canner. I like to can. I nearly about quit filming my canning videos. I don't know why. I've got some of the most views off the canning videos.
Life with Belinda and Chuck. Their channel is great. It's one of my favorites. All right. This is a new channel that subscribed to my channel today. So I went and returned the favor. So we're about to check out some of her content, see what she has to offer. She does like to crochet. I believe this is MZ Glow's Yarn Stash. This is my happy place. She is at 175 subscribers.
Look at my yarn stash. Pretty soon, guys, it's gonna be gone. Look at all this yarn. I'm excited because I love yarn. And under all these bags is more yarn. Oh my God, it's almost to my ceiling. Look at this. Look at this. And a lot of it was gifted to me, but majority of it,
This is MZ.
I purchased myself.
As in zebra.
Yes.
Glow
My
GLO
sister came over today and we
Crochet Creations.
split the box of yarn that I got that was gifted to me. So can you imagine? Yes, so this is my yarn stash. It's almost to my ceiling. Can you believe it?
She has lots
Oh my
of
God. Yes.
crocheting
Look at it. It's
ahead of
almost to
her,
my
it looks
ceiling.
like. Right, so if you like crocheting stuff, check out MZ Glow Crochet Creations. And let's see who else we have. Deciding where to put the greenhouse. This is Blackberry Homestead, 309 subscribers. Very sweet lady. Y'all check out her channel. Show her some support.
I'm searching for a spot to put my greenhouse that somebody sent me. I know who it was, and I'm not going to tell. So I thought about, well, right here, put it in the oasis, or put it right here in Tomato Land where I once was going to put a greenhouse. But we got that tree right there. So that's not going to work because the way storms are here in the Ozarks sometimes, that tree could fall on it. So I'm going to leave those be. Let me show you a couple other places I thought of. Then I also thought about putting it back here.
Blackberry Homestead.
This way. I know I probably could put it that way, but we do cross the fence a lot there. But then again, we have two trees there besides that other tree. So let me show you where I'm putting the greenhouse. I thought of anywhere, right up against that mulch pile, but again, there's trees. And then thought of down here, but we need to be able to go around here because the way our water line lies, and you don't want to run over your water line here where we're at. So way back when, I was planning on putting a greenhouse right here. Well, I made these two different beds. There's a lot of flowers planted there. There's a white lilac bush, irises, daffodils, hostas, because in the evening, this just gets the morning sun. It don't get the evening sun.
Make
so
sure
right
you check out Blackberry Rock
So, I am going
Homestead.
to be planting.
I do believe she has a video that she put out after this one to where she has got the greenhouse going up. All right, moving on.
All right, friends.
Oh my cow! Please tell me no. Hang on. It's taking off without me again.
Possibly the filter. I'll tell you how easy it is. My husband will show you how it's supposed to work here shortly. So hang around. Look at that.
StreamYard. I don't know. All right. Found it. Let's try it again. All right. Log skidding. Hedgehog Homestead. They are starting a homestead up out in Tennessee. They're at 701 subs. They are going to have a tiny home out there. So they've been clearing off their land. Hello, David. Hello, Virginia. It's good to see you this evening. You're going to have a pretty place when they get done with it. Let's see if we can scoot a little bit ahead. Get some action.
Hey, get that fixed up real quick.
Some chainsaw trouble. There we go. Hedgehog Homestead, you guys. Check them out. Working hard trying to get that place up and running. Vegetables you can grow in the shade. This is Springdale Cottage Farm, 792 subscribers. Springdale Cottage Farm. just for curiosity's sake, I know David is probably doing that from the way he's been talking. Anybody else on here have a garden started yet? Springdale Cottage Farm. Y'all check out their channel. They're a new channel to me. And so I decided to give them a visit and share them with y'all. All right. Follow me as I milk and watch the baby goats. This is an ad. Actually, it is Heavenly Dreams.
At Kroger, every free pickup
Dairy
order
Goats.
is packed with care, or
About
we'll make it right.
1,650 subscribers. And let's just jump on into their goats.
I know. Okay, walk up.
Miss Virginia, we are so sorry for your loss.
Milk machine running. The heater running because it's cold in there. And we'll grab them and get them milked and feed the babies because they need to be fed. I can't believe Cherry's actually laying down. Huh. That's a first. She usually doesn't lay down. Ladies.
Ooh, a freeze warning. Oh my cow. I'm all tongue twisted today. I'm ready for the weather to decide which mood it wants to be in, y'all. Oh, those goats have stripes. Heavenly Dreams Dairy Goats. Thank you, Brenda. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for sharing links. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of your support. Dehydrating food. What I love and what I don't. This is...
This video is all about dehydrating. What I
Aussie
love
Garden and Kitchen.
and what I don't.
He's around
Cheers.
70 subs from 2000.
G'day everybody, welcome to my Aussie Garden and Kitchen.
Really
if it's your first time here,
up.
my name's Darren, but please call me Daz. And if this is your first time here, I'm basically an international cooking and gardening channel. So welcome, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This video is part of a collaboration. Diane, the Canning Nana, has organised a collaboration with 10 channels all together. And what we're doing is we're talking about dehydrating, what we love and what we don't. And I'm quite excited, and I'd like to say thank you, Diane, for inviting me. Now, the description down below will have Diane's playlist to all the videos, and I'm also going to link to all the channels involved. So please, after my video, do check out the playlist, and please have a look at all the other videos by all the other channels. Thanks. So first of all, what I'll do is I'll start with my absolute favourite thing to dehydrate, and that's tomatoes. Nothing better than growing my own tomatoes and dehydrating them. Now, what I love about my dehydrated tomatoes is that I actually put them on burgers, steak sandwiches, pizzas, and then things like casseroles and stews and even salads. And of course, I can also hydrate them properly if I'd like to. So my personal favorite use of dehydrated tomatoes is to put them in, say, the burger, the steak sandwich, or the pizza, and put it on against the sauce, say the sauce on the pizza, or maybe a salsa or mayo on a burger or a steak sandwich, and they'll start to hydrate again. Then by the time I eat it, you'll get that nice concentrated burst of tomato flavor. Plus you've also got that slightly chewy texture of the dehydrated tomato, and it's absolutely fantastic. I really do recommend it. So I dehydrate some in slices, which dehydrate a lot faster, and I'll use those in, say, the burgers or maybe the pizzas. And then I've got the wedges, which I'll dehydrate as the wedges, and they're really good to pop into, say, a casserole just before you pop it into the oven. And also, in fact, I don't mind them on my burgers and pizzas as well because they're slightly chunkier. So yeah, really good. Really, really do enjoy my dehydrated tomatoes. Now you can see that I've dehydrated some and put them in a bag, in a vac seal bag. Now the reason behind that is a couple of things actually. One is that in Australia, we really can't get jars anymore because of things that have been going on in the world in the last couple of years. And understandably, Ball have tried to keep up with demand, and they're really trying to keep the supply going in the USA. So unfortunately, people like us in Australia, we can't get them imported at the moment. And if you can from somebody private or a third party, they're so expensive, it's just not even worth considering. So yeah, what I try to do now is use my jars sparingly, really have to think about how I use them. And yeah, I've got stuff dehydrated in bags, which is good for when traveling. So for instance, I've got a
Make
bag
sure you
put
check
aside,
out
an
Daz
emergency bag.
Aussie Garden and Kitchen. He's got cooking. He is a retired chef, and he is an amazing cook. Also, he has quite a bit of gardening stuff. Anyway, he's just got a great channel. He is from Australia. All right, let's see where we're going next. How about we pop in on let's see. Outside the Barn, 310 subscribers. They're a new channel. Waxing the cheese.
Annie likes this stuff.
That is a beautiful dog.
Come on. See?
So
Look how
let's
happy that is.
step right on into this process a little bit, because it is a little bit of a lengthy
I
video.
wanted it at 230, but I'm not going to push it anymore. It's already just over 200, and it's hard to, just sitting on the bottom. So I'm going to have to add more water to it. You know? So I'm going to go with that. Hang on tight. We'll get things set up and get the waxing cheese wheel. Alright, so this is probably going to melt the paper. I hope not, but it should be alright, right? So anyways, I suppose that all we have to do is paint the wax on, I guess, right? I think it's
I have never seen this done before,
I
y'all.
looked it up, it said 220, but we'll do more than
This is a
one coat.
first for me.
Making a mess, you guys. I know you can't see what I'm doing either. Can you turn that other light on? Why didn't you turn the other light on for me, you guys? How's that? Can you guys see now? Look at that. Now we can see what we're doing. I think. What do we got? It's kind of thin, huh? All right, well.
It's cheese. He's waxing it up.
Let that cool off for a second. Flip it over and we'll do the other side.
That's pretty cool.
Woohoo! Yeah, this is interesting, to say the least, huh? Getting wax all over everything. I think I'm almost done though. Almost done for you guys anyways. I got 2 coats on everything so far.
Outside the barn, y'all check them out.
Maybe just some more on it. I think it looks okay.
Alyssa's getting hungry. Anyway, looks like he has a great channel. Take a break here for a sec, and can anybody guess what next Thursday is, the 7th? It is Super Grow Thursday. We'll run from 5 Central Time until 7 Central Time. 2 hours. We're giving away a couple of gift cards. We have special guest Sandy from Suburban Homesteader. Shannon, aka Jaws, will be here from Journey Along with Shannon. Mike and Terry from MT Homestead will be on, and they will all come on in the 6 o'clock hour. Anyway, so yeah, next Thursday, starting at 5 Central. Super Grow Thursday. If you're interested in having your channel showcased, let me know, and I will make sure I get it on there. And let's see. Speaking of MT Homestead, fire threatens the homestead. Mike and Terry. They're at about 1,950 subscribers. Great people.
I'm over here talking and everything, and
huge community supporters.
Somehow I turned off my camera. But anyway, so it's burning over there now too. It's burning all the way over there. Comes all the way across.
Welcome in, Belinda and Chuck. It is doing great, and you missed your video.
Down into there. So, yeah, this is
We've already dropped it on y'all's channel.
Thursday night, sitting there watching Ridge Life, and everything's on fire. But yeah, the wind's blowing to the north by northeast a little bit. So there we go.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, if it hits that fence line, all
channel
this
is
pasture
awesome.
on our side
So much
catch
fun.
on fire. Good Lord, look at that. Burning all the way. Good Lord. Yep. Thursday night in Oklahoma.
That is super scary. It looks a little bit too close for comfort for me. I would be freaking out. Mike and Terry, NT Homestead. Oh, Chuck's going to go back and look and see what we played now. Just checking up on me. All right, 4 must-see neutral Easter DIYs. This is from DIY from House to Home. Around 2,200 subscribers. A fairly new channel to me as far as being familiar with them. Some of you may be. But here we go.
Today. It is Easter around the world, and it's hosted by CJ. So we're going to be sharing some fun Easter DIYs today, and I'll be sure to leave the link to CJ's channel as well as the playlist in my description box. And let's get right to it. Alrighty, for our first DIY today, we're going to be using one of these tins from the Dollar Tree that says Flowers and Garden. And I'm going to go in with some of this beautiful folk art chalk paint in the color French Linen, and I'm just going to give it a total coat.
That is cute.
Now that it's all dry, I'm going to go in with some of this Waverly chalk paint in the color Truffle, and I'm just going to start to distress the edges here on the top and the bottom. Next, I'm going to take the little paint that's left over on my paintbrush, and I'm just going to go over the embossed words here that say flowers and garden, and then I'll just start to distress the center a bit, just with a little bit of dry brushing.
Oh, it would have been a sad shape if I tried something like that. That is really neat.
Next, I cut 2 pieces from this Dollar Tree nautical rope, and I just tied them at the base with some jute twine, and these are going to be my handles. So I'm just going to take my hot glue gun and I'm going to hot glue them on the inside on both sides of our tin.
Alright, y'all can check it out. DIY from house to home. And watch and see how she finished that up. That looks really neat. Let's see. Moving on to a monthly grocery haul. Supper at the family table. This is Bobby, and if any of you were on the recipe box during the month of March, she has been doing a series on there. She is a nutrition coach, and she wrapped that up today. And something exciting is she is going to be the co-host on the recipe box from here on to whenever. So I'm excited about that. Great person, brings a lot to the live, and she's very smart. And yeah, she's just a great girl. All right, she's doing a grocery haul. Aldi and Walmart.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Supper at the Family Table. Today's video is going to be a really exciting one. It is part of a collaboration hosted by Tiffany over at Small Town 6 and Jessica over at Jessica Laurel. So be sure and check out both their channels on YouTube. I'll leave their links in the description box below, so be sure and check it out. And there will be a whole other playlist of grocery haul videos. So if you want some inspiration on some fun foods to try and you like watching grocery hauls, you need to check out that video or all those videos in that playlist, which I'll also link in the description box. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 2 grocery hauls. This is one from today and one from about 2 weeks ago. So we usually shop every 2 weeks or so. So this was about a month's worth of groceries for us, and we shopped at Aldi and Walmart. So let me know if you like these videos in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with y'all my grocery haul. This is mostly mostly Aldi, and then a few things at Walmart that they didn't have at Aldi. So we got some apples. We thought we were getting Pink Lady because they were on sale, but these are actually the Gala apples. But Pink Lady Organics are on sale this week at Aldi. We also got 3 pounds of ground turkey. We got some almond milk, the unsweetened. We got strawberries. You can tell it's getting closer and closer to strawberry season because these look so much better. And they were on sale for like $1.99. So, yay for that. We got some potatoes at Walmart because
Curiosity, you guys, who has an Aldi's that's close to
we got
them?
some organic
I don't
ham again.
even have one in my area. The closest one
we got some
is
uncured
probably an hour or
turkey bacon
two,
here
or a
to
little
take
more
with us.
away.
We are going on a trip coming up, a short little ski trip, and you'll be seeing some fun little finds for traveling in here. So taking this for breakfast one day.
But I have noticed on
And
YouTube
then
that a lot of
let's do our
people
kind of
shop
snack
at
breakfast area.
Aldi's.
We've got blue corn chips, so those are a staple for all our Mexican dishes. Really clean ingredients, love those. We've got the
Shannon's got one about 40 minutes away from her.
The chips that Dad likes. The organic instant oatmeal maple spice. I love the organic instant ones from Aldi, and this one is really good. So I got that for breakfast. I eat it pretty
80
regularly
miles
at
for
home,
10.
and it'll be great for the trip too. Then I got the steamed mixed vegetables. These are always just cheap and easy to have on hand. We always have them in the freezer. Well, I skipped over to my freezer section, but
David has one.
Back to the
doesn't
breakfast
use
section.
it.
Honey grams, because Dad loves honey grams for breakfast or for a snack. And then Mom got Frosted Flakes. Back down here to our meat, we got these organic chicken sausages. We love having these on hand for easy suppers, and we plan on taking these to the cabin and possibly like grilling out one night. So I got the pesto chicken and one tomato basil mozzarella because those are the only two they have left. Then we got cheese. We were out of a bunch of cheese, so you'll see a lot of cheese in this haul. But we got white mild cheddar, and the organic Kobe Jack, which I like to snack on. And we got Dad pepper jack. We got 2 blocks of mozzarella, the cheddar cheese cubes.
Check out
and
Bobby Supper at the Family Table. She's got a great channel. Y'all, she is only like, what is she, Shannon? I think she's 20, she told us. She's already got her career in place, pretty much. And I wish this generation of young people more were like her and knew what they were going to do in life. Showing you how to change leftovers into delicious, quick, and easy second meals for family and friends. Debbie Food Prepping. A newer channel to me. I just ran across her. A bigger channel, but I wanted to give her a visit. So
What's
here
the
we
other
go.
one? Cottage Pie. Well, I like shepherd's pie, so that's what I'm going to call it. I'm not using lamb, but my daughter, I've never had lamb, and my daughter went to the beach a couple weeks ago with her family, and they ate at this Brazilian place, and they had all kinds of lamb there. Well, she didn't like it. None of it. None of it. So we'll just stick with the ground beef because that is something that we do like. All right, so I have cut up as little as I can because these were made into patties. This ground beef, let me get this. I heated it up a little bit so I could make it a little bit softer and easier to, to mince up or whatever. This isn't going to be very big. Oh, and you wouldn't believe what I did. I had gone in the other room back there, my storage room, and I had got out some corn and some carrots. And I had gone into the kitchen, and now, mind you, that I have to get up out of my wheelchair and walk into the storage room, which is very, very, very hard on me. And I'm to the point now where I do good if I can walk 5 feet. But I got up and went in there and got the corn, got the carrots, went into the kitchen, and I had gotten this little thing that at Walmart that you put over the tops of the cans of your vegetables or whatever you want to drain, and you drain the liquid out. So
all right, y'all, check her channel
I
out.
went in there, got the corn, got
Debbie's
the carrots, came back in the kitchen,
Prepping.
and
Now let's see here. We're gonna pop in on Jaws. She's making some pepperoni pizza casserole. She's got about almost 1,100 subs. Journey along with Shannon. There, putting them spices all up in there. We're going to scoot on a little bit ahead.
Gonna put my meat and pasta in here.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? You should consider
There we
getting
go.
TubeBuddy. I've been using TubeBuddy for the last 3
And I've also got my oven set to broil because I'm just going to
Blackberry Rock.
kind of heat up the pepperonis and
Hey, those things are cool, aren't they? I love my chopper. Ooh, I'm going to tell on you. I guess you could dehydrate some corn, Shannon, and make corn powder. If there is such a thing. Everybody's dehydrating everything these days. Anyway, Shannon's making everybody hungry. Her and her pizza casserole. Looking yummy. Check it out, y'all.
See y'all soon. Bye, y'all.
Oh, well, bye.
A few moments later.
Oh, there's Roger. Made a guest appearance today.
Well, I'm gonna let Roger be the guinea pig.
It's good. Tastes like pizza.
I hope it's good.
It looks
good, y'all. So now we're gonna eat. Chow down.
Peace.
Bye, y'all.
Well, thanks for coming in, Shannon. Y'all, Shannon's live starts at 6 o'clock over on Journey Along with Shannon. We've got a few more videos to get out. Let's see here. Post-canning season, what happens after the jars sit for 24 hours?
I'm Leanne.
Mennonite
We
Farmhouse.
do cooking and baking from scratch, canning and dehydrating videos. And if that sort of thing interests you, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you find value in this video, please hit the thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow, and I sure do appreciate it. Today's video, I'm going to bring you along and show you what I do after the canning process is done. And the jars is at 24 hours or longer, and show you what I do to get them to my cellar. So let's get started, shall we? I want you to make sure you wash your sink out before you get started. Then we're going to put in not cold water and not hot water. You just want it to be like room temperature, what you can put your hand under and not jerk away. So you want it to cut the grease, but you don't want to cook the food as well. And you only want to put maybe an inch or two in here, no more than that. Trying to get the soap in there. Woo! All right. And you want to agitate your soap to get your suds going. So that's basically what gets the dirt off is your suds. All right. I've already taken the rings off and put them in the sink here. I put vinegar in here instead of the canner, just for the simple fact that if you put it in the canner, I feel like it destroys your rings quicker. And I'd rather just put it in my soapy water because it'll help cut the grease from the beef if it's on the outside. Plus I have hard water, and so it would help get the film that comes on the jars when they come out of the canner, like right here. That's coming off anyhow. I guess that was grease. You don't want to put more than an inch in here, just because I've had jars bounce off the bottom of the sink and the jar opens. So I just try to
Y'all check out Leanne's channel. She got some great stuff. And man, can that girl cook.
all the soap off.
The Mennonite Farmhouse. And her channel has really taken off in the last few weeks. Let's see. What's for dinner? Hubby's favorite foods. This is Tiffany over at Small Town 6.
Is Ryan's chili that he just threw together today. He likes it a certain way. So what we're going to do is take 1 pound or 2 pounds of ground beef for turkey, throw in a can of kidney beans,
She does a lot of cooking.
throw in a can of rotel, 1 diced up onion, another can of rotel. Then we're going to throw in a can of black beans.
Sometimes
and yes, I've drained these already.
In there as well.
And then we're going to put in a can of diced tomatoes, a can of tomato sauce, another can of tomato sauce.
She's living that mom life. Got her some young kiddos.
And then we are going to add in the seasonings after we mix this around really good. So I am going to put in about 2 tablespoons of chili powder. We are just playing this by ear today. And then we are going to put in about a tablespoon of garlic powder.
This is Small Town 6, Tim.
Then we are going to mix in about a tablespoon of the cayenne, the red chili pepper,
that you
whatever
see
that
some
stuff
of the
is.
girls doing.
And then we're going to add in about a 1/2 tablespoon of salt. And just mix that all together and cook it on low
grocery
for several hours.
Clean
just
and organizing
just to combine it all together.
And also check her out on Instagram. She's got a great channel.
So here is the real chili. This is my husband's recipe that he loves. Topped it with those queso chips from Sam's.
Small Town 6.
Just real.
All right, next we're going to go over here and see and check in on Jessica Marie. We haven't visited her in a while. 894 subscribers. Doing a little bit of a tidy up with me video.
All we do is lie. Throw away our labor like a...
Hey y'all. Hey sweet friends. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jessica. In today's video, we're going to be cleaning and trying to get this, we're going to try to get this room together. It's not all going to come together today. There's so much to do in this room. So it's just a little bit of motivation for you guys. If y'all ain't been to my community page, sorry I didn't post a video due to, some circumstances or whatever, but we're not going to stay on that subject today. I want to say welcome back to my channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you for clicking on today's video, and I hope you enjoy.
So I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind. So I'm just dancing in the mess you left behind.
Anyway, if you like cleaning and organizing videos, check out Jessica Marie's channel and Sarah's Table. Let's see if I can find Sarah's Table. Here we go. Easy and cheap dinner ideas. Maybe not. Hang on. Let's try this again. There we go.
Just wanted to hop on here real quick and say, hey, I have 3 videos or 3 recipes for y'all today. Some easy, delicious dinner ideas. I would have had a couple more this week, but our family just got through the stomach bug that's been going around, so it's been, you know, it has been a mess. So finally starting to go back to normal. So I'm gonna get this video out here for y'all, and hopefully we'll have a couple more recipes next week. I also should have a crock pot
Hello, Nisi.
video coming out next week as well. I have one more to make. And yeah, just wanted to say hi and thank y'all for
I have
watching.
got one of your
Don't forget
videos
to
queued
hit the
up.
like
That's where I'm
button
headed
and
next.
subscribe if you want to see more videos, and also turn on the notification bell. Excuse me, so you don't miss out on any more of my uploads. Apparently, I cut some of that off, and I was too lazy to re-record it. So, anyways, first I have a Mexican chicken casserole for you. I haven't made this in a while, so I am starting with a can of cream of chicken, a can of cream of mushroom,
Oh,
a
Snow.
can of rotel, a little bit of Trader Joe's onion salt, some chili powder, and I'm going to mix that all together and then stir
We
in
had a
2
decent day
cups
finally
of
here
cooked
today.
instant rice.
Yesterday was rainy and damp and cloudy and all that good stuff.
And a little bit of cumin as well, but don't worry, I will have everything linked
Hey, I
or
love
typed out
me
down in
some
the
cumin.
description
That's one of
box.
my favorite seasonings.
Just loving this moment. Can't always stay here forever.
Anyway, y'all want to finish out this recipe? Go check out Sarah's kitchen, or Sarah's table, I'm sorry. And we're going to go pop in Free Handly Maid's channel and check out her Cabbage Patch doll she has been working on. You talk about a talented lady, you guys. She's talented. Yeah, that's crazy, girl. That doll looks great, niece. Can you send me my address? It's easy. Ooh, girl, imagine that was time consuming. It turned out super cute. Anyway, y'all check out Niecy's channel, Free Handly Maid. Loads of crocheting things. We're going to wrap it up. Journey Along with Shannon started her live, so everybody go give her a love raid. Tell her Sherry sent you. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you to Brenda, to Shannon, which she's not on here now, Tina, Tim, for sharing links. And thanks for everybody for participating in the chat. And remember, next Thursday is Super Thursday from 5 to 7 Central Time. I'm going to be giving away a couple of gift cards. Hope you have a great rest of the evening and enjoy the rest of your week. And we will see you next time. Bye, guys.